Hello everybody, Bad Weather Freak here. I wanted to share some information with you, especially the severe threats of bad weather that we're having in the United States. We are having another outbreak, as you can see on the news and just about anywhere. But as of right now, as of 4 minutes ago, there was a tornado warning issue, and there is a confirmed tornado located near Moultrie, and that's in Georgia. And it's moving east at 50 miles an hour, so it's moving actually pretty fast. It was observed, and also it was showing, or it has some hail of 1 inch. If we look a little bit more, and as far as the description goes, according to the National Weather Service in Tallahassee, Florida, tornado warning for Cook County in south central Georgia, central Berrien County in south central Georgia, northwestern Lanier County in south central Georgia, and eastern Colquitt County in south central Georgia. So if you guys are in this area until 1:15 p.m., you are under a tornado warning, and there is a tornado on the ground. So please pay attention to your local weather people, your meteorologists, your local authorities, and please save your life. So take the necessary precautions. Go into an interior room with no windows. If you have a basement, even better. But stay out of the path of this severe weather, especially the tornado. Now the hazard for this particular tornado, we have damaging tornado and quarter-size hail. And the local law enforcement have confirmed that there is a tornado. What are some of the impacts when you see a tornado around? Well, flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be destroyed or damaged. Damage to roof, window, vehicles will occur, and tree damage is also likely. Now, the tornado will be near Adel, Sparks, and Lenox around 1 p.m. and around Nashville, Tennessee at 1:15 p.m. So if you are in this area, please go to a safe room. If you can get out of the way, go ahead, but stay safe. Be careful. I mean, and here we can kind of see Moultrie, Adel. You see the red cone that basically south of Tifton. This is showing the path of the storm, north of Valdosta, Georgia. Let me do a little bit of a further zoom out, in other words. So that's some of the things that are happening right now with a tornado warning. The special marine warning, severe thunderstorm in Louisiana, but the most severe right now is that tornado warning in Georgia. So please, people, pay attention, stay safe, and heed the warnings of local authorities. Also, I wanted to share with you another thing that is happening. The National Hurricane Center has issued a bulletin for a potential storm. The official start of the season is May 15th in the Pacific, and as you can see right now, they're already given a disturbance 30% chance of development. You can see by the cloud convection also. Now, let's go ahead and read some of the information here. As of 7 o'clock this morning, there was a large area of disturbed weather associated with a trough of low pressure has formed several hundred miles south of the southern tip of Baja California Peninsula. Environmental conditions are favorable for some gradual development for the next couple of days as the disturbance moves slowly northwestward. By late this weekend, conditions will become less conducive for development. So basically what this means is there's a possibility that the storm might form. If it forms, based on the models that I'm going to show you also, it looks like seems like it's not going to develop into anything, if anything, a tropical depression. Not a whole lot. But again, this is just signs that we're getting into an active season. So this is actually before the season even starts in the Pacific. And remember, everything is pointing out we're not going to have an El Nino, which El Nino is more favorable for the Pacific than the Atlantic. And we're already starting to see some developments and some activity in the Pacific. So that's something that we need to pay close attention. So let me go ahead and show you guys tropical tidbits. Let me show you the satellite or the radar imagery. You can see that it's very scattered. It's not well organized, and it's just creating a bunch of rain and some probably strong wind in the area, but it's not showing any signs of getting any stronger. Let's go ahead and go back and actually show you what the forecast models are saying. So let's switch this to excuse me, let's probably do this one here. Now the GFS. Okay, now let me go back, because I know there is a better one. Let me go ahead and do this here again. I had to choose the region. All right, so let's go ahead and do this here. Region, there you go. Let's try this one, the North America one. That probably will show us better, a bigger picture. So when you move forward into the future, you see in the bottom corner where it says 1008 and it has an L under, that's the low pressure that has a 30% chance of development. So when you keep going into the future, you notice that it just disappears. It doesn't develop into anything. But with that kind of pressure, it's possible that we will have a tropical depression name. It's very possible. Now if you go back to the European model, kind of go back in time, let me just draw that back, and you can see it on the very bottom also, about the same spot as the GFS, and again, nothing forms. Let's check the Navy model, same thing, also picking it up, but then as probably in a few more days, it just disappears. Canadian. So just about all the forecast models are in agreement that we are definitely going to have a possible storm. If it forms, we are going to have a storm named Amanda. If it gets a name, it will be Amanda in the Pacific, and that will be again the first possibility of forming or storm formation in the Pacific for the 2020 hurricane season in the Pacific. So I wanted to come out and share with you guys that information. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. It will definitely help me a lot and grow this channel, and also get the word out there, because that's the main thing. The more the channel grows, the more opportunities we have to reach more people, keep them safe, get the information they need, and that's definitely my goal. But that's what I want to do. So please subscribe, comment on the video, like if you like the video, and have a good day.